Burnout is the state of emotional, mental, and physical exhaustion caused by prolonged stress. When we feel overwhelmed by the stress in our lives, or if we feel powerless to do anything about it, we can begin to experience burnout. Burnout destroys productivity. It takes our energy, and it can feel us leaving helpless and cynical. It doesn't just affect our work lives, it can impact our home life tremendously. Individuals experiencing long-term burnout may say things like, "I'm not the same person that I was when I started this job," or "I used to love people, now I hate dealing with people," or "I don't connect with my family in the same way that I used to. They feel so distant to me now." Workplace scientists and economists believe that stress and burnout costs the U.S. economy up to $200 billion every single year. Burnout is just like any other injury or illness, and it has symptoms that are recognizable. Getting sick on a regular basis, getting a lot of headaches or joint and body pains, lashing out or having a short fuse with the people around you. It can feel like you're walking with cinder blocks on your feet. Everything seems more difficult to do than normal. Your empathy and compassion feels a bit more prickly. Perhaps you used to feel more sensitive toward the needs of others. Every day feels repetitive and monotonous. Your life feels like a trap. You feel stuck and you can't get out of it. You're feeling overwhelmingly negative about the world and the people around you, perhaps much more so than you have in the past. You're isolated and you feel like people just don't understand what you're going through. Or perhaps taking part in self-medication, using food or drugs and alcohol as a way to deal with the stress. But here's the good news. Burnout is extremely treatable, and most high-stress professionals experience it at some point in their lives. There's a lot that you can do. It might sound cliche, but there's a reason it's said. Find a friend. Getting support and turning to people that you care for is one of the best ways to bust burnout. Do your best Arnold impression and start pumping iron. Exercise can't be beat for busting stress. Now, come with me if you want to live. It's vital that you take some time for yourself and get away from the job. We're often worried about taking time off work, but burnout will lead to illness, absenteeism, and lower job performance. It's better to be proactive. We're going to be exploring a whole lot more strategies for busting burnout and stress in the coming weeks. Please stay tuned. Red Kite Project thanks you, and remember, we rise above.